several departments are hosting a business networking session at the Durban International Convention Centre. This in a bid to rebuild the local economy following floods that wreaked havoc in the province in April. But will their plans fill in the gaps? Given the festive season is upon us, thousands of travellers are flocking to the province every year during this period. We've got reporter Lethiwe Mdluli, who is tracking developments around the story and joins us now for the very latest. Very good morning to you, Lethiwe, and perhaps give us a sense of the kind of mood that you are sensing at the convention centre and the optimism that leaders in the province can sell KZN as an investment destination to boost provincial economic growth.
Well, Rafael, I'm going to bring in government in a short while, but I have been having conversations with business that are here at the ICC about how they have been trying to recover following the floods and also following the looting that took place. Of course, the government has been trying to rebuild the economy since all these things happened, even including COVID-19, but we've seen business confidence dropping in the province because of the looting and also the floods that took place. We're also experiencing allegedly a construction mafia that is currently closing down or shutting down those much-needed constructions. Sometimes we do hear some of the projects on the N2 and the N3 being stopped, but right now I'm actually joined by the MEC for ETA here in the province, Suboniso Duma. I want to bring him in and talk to him firstly about these construction mafias. We have been speaking to you about this. Thank you so much for joining us at eNCA MEC. Firstly, the construction mafias. We've heard stories about them closing down some of the constructions and some businesses leaving the province. What do you have to say as the government, and what are you doing to try and fix that?
Good day with your viewers at home. I'm sure there is this perception that has been created. I think our posture is that in KwaZulu-Natal, the investment wing, the future of investors is very safe. I think there is a capability of a state. Take the N3, for instance, is under construction. The N2 is under construction. If you landed at the airport, there is currently construction taking place. There are different hospitals in township, in rural areas. There is a lot of human settlements projects that are currently underway. They are not being disturbed. Yesterday, fortunately, we went to KwaMashu, where the issue of a perhaps construction mafia took place. The buildings are finished, are done. So I think it's a matter of, let us be detailed with this matter. Let us go there so that we know. I'm saying that as we speak, you might find one company that is maybe undergoing the issue of liquidity. Then they will blame the processes. There are processes of us engaging business forum, and we've got a very healthy relationship, and we are working close with South African police services that whenever there are criminal activities that are taking place, please arrest those people and just ensure that you make sure at the end you make sure that processes is being known even into the public platform. So I think that's where we are. It's a perception rather than the reality. There are a lot of, in fact, currently, Usandral is going to announce 3 major projects, probably worth 12 billions, that will be taking place in KwaZulu-Natal. We are giving you a guarantee. They're not going to be disturbed. We are here to protect that.
So, MEC, you are trying to attract investments, but of course there are some major issues in the province. We have roads that are washed away. You're trying to grow the economy as well in terms of the tourism sector, trying to attract more tourists into the province, but we do have water shedding. We have the beaches being contaminated, unsafe water. How are you planning to attract all these tourists into the province when government is failing to fix these issues? We've been dealing with these issues for years now.
eThekwini municipality has finished a project of these big pipes called aquatic pipes. Water and sanitation is participating at eThekwini project as a steering committee just to make sure that on a daily basis there is a project management team that must monitor the work on the ground. We've just go to Toyota a month ago to relaunch that Toyota company. We are currently dealing with the construction on site, dealing with Umlazi BEM and with the canal. So I think the process of investors is not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of that currently there are challenges facing eThekwini in particular, that they don't finish their project on time. We've already spoken about, are we going to attract tourists to come in KwaZulu-Natal, beaches, the issue of eThekwini municipality working together with ETA. We've got a team as well that is cleaning those beaches. That is regulatory framework ensuring that there are people on the ground. There is a construction that started last week, and we promise that by the end of November, because we are part Premier a month ago convened a team that was going to make sure that we monitor eThekwini projects that are going to be implemented and be finished on time, so that by December 1st, people can come and cruise at eThekwini, can swim at eThekwini, and enjoy all the festivities that will be here in eThekwini.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, we're only giving them about 4 weeks to see whether we will be getting those much-needed tourists into the province. Of course, we're expecting for holidaymakers to start flocking in. KZN is a holiday destination, but with these problems that the province is facing, it's still yet to see whether these people will be choosing this province in December.